as we have gone through the history of releases or versions of SAP S/4HANA on-premise and cloud editions with SAP Fiori in the previous lecture. So in this lecture, I will demonstrate you how we can find out what features and functions SAP has introduced in its new release by demonstrating what's new viewer through SAP Help Portal. And I will also give you an overview of SAP Help Portal. The What's New viewer in SAP is an online tool that provides detailed information about the new features, functions, enhancements, and changes introduced in the latest releases of SAP products, including SAP S/4HANA and SAP Fiori. This tool is designed to help users, consultants, and developers stay informed about the latest developments and understand how these changes might impact their SAP systems and processes. It can be accessed through SAP Help Portal, which can be accessed through the following link, that is help.sap.com. So what is SAP Help Portal? The Help Portal is an online platform provided by SAP that serves as a comprehensive repository of documentation, support information, and learning resources for all SAP products and services. It offers access to a wide range of materials designed to help users, administrators, developers, and IT professionals effectively use and manage SAP solutions. So let's navigate to help.sap.com. And you will be landed on this SAP Help Portal page. Before we navigate to What's New viewer, let me give you an overview of SAP Help Portal. So here you can find SAP product documentation and search across all products of SAP. You can also choose advanced search option if you want to. You can also choose a product from its title on this page, or you can also click this button to browse all products offered by SAP. You can also navigate to Learning Journeys. For example, if I click on it, so here you will find different courses as a part of SAP Learning Journeys. You can also view glossary and get support by navigating to the following available options. As our focal point is to know the new releases related to SAP S/4HANA on-premise and cloud editions, so I will click on SAP S/4HANA. And you will be landed on this page. Here you can search the documents related to SAP S/4HANA 2023 version. You can discover new features related to this product in a PDF format, such as which features are provided with SAP S/4HANA on-premise business suite. Similarly, Getting Started PDF document shows implementation options for SAP S/4HANA and gives you to relevant documents. Similarly, Product Assistance provides you with more detailed information in both English and German language, and SAP Best Practices provide you with content for core business processes to accelerate the adoption of SAP S/4HANA, and Compatibility Packs provide you with detailed information on the scope of compatibility packs. And here you have the links to SAP Notes, which require SUser ID to log in, and then you can find the release information note, release restriction note, and documentation correction note. And here you can directly navigate to discover SAP S/4HANA Cloud Private Edition and Public Edition. And you can also try different products offered by SAP S/4HANA by requesting their trials. And here we can see What's New viewer, which is the topic of this lecture. You can also view SAP S/4HANA 2023 release highlights by navigating to this link, where you can find SAP YouTube channel to view all the release highlights related to a particular product. Similarly, we have the following guides to install, upgrade, implement, and run an SAP S/4HANA system through the following PDFs, and then conversion and upgrade assets, data migration, and SAP best practices links. And here you can have the information about the following add-ons and products which can be integrated with SAP S/4HANA. And further, if you scroll down, so again, you can see Learning Journeys information, SAP Enable Now link, and micro learning on OpenSAP. And further, we can view the courses which are available through SAP Learning Journeys. So let's navigate to What's New viewer. Scroll up. And here we are. So let's click this button, What's New viewer. And we will be landed on this What's New viewer page. First, we have a search bar through which we can search what's new related to SAP S/4HANA that is valid as of 2023 FPS 01 or Feature Pack Stack, which is a collection of new features, functionalities, improvements, latest innovations, and enhancements without waiting for a major new release. As you can see that the major release is in 2023. And similarly, we have SPS Support Package Stack, which is a bundle of support packages and patches, including corrections for known issues, security updates, and minor improvements to the existing functionalities of SAP software. And remember, implementing these updates require careful planning and testing to ensure compatibility with existing customizations and integrations. For guidance on how to use the What's New viewer, you can choose the Help button in the top right-hand corner. So we have the following columns showing what's new in SAP S/4HANA 2023 FPS 01 We can hide those columns which we do not need by unmarking the checkboxes. And we can also sort the content of a column by tapping its header title, and the little arrow downwards shows the content in ascending order. As you can see that at the moment it is showing us the content in ascending order. So if we tap on it again at the header, then little arrow upwards showing us content in the descending order. So let's view it in the ascending order. You can also scroll right to view all the columns. We also have the following filters to filter down the what's new information, and these are matching the column headings. As you can see, line of business, and we have the filter for line of business, solution area, and we have the filter for solution area. And the other columns also match the headings. For example, in the line of business, we can select finance, and then in the solution area, select accounting and financial close. And then under category, we can select app and business processes, and under type, we can select new. And then in scope item, we can select 1K2 and 6AK. So let's select these two scope items and then scroll down, and the following content will be filtered, which you can go through. So this filtered content can be downloaded as a CSV, marked this page content favorite, or downloaded as PDF, or can be shared by copying its URL, sending it by email, sharing it on Facebook or on LinkedIn. Now, if you are wondering what scope item is which we selected, it represents a pre-configured business process or scenario related to finance, procurement, sales, etc. And each scope item is identified by a unique alphanumeric code. As you can see here, 1J2, 1K2, 1ST. So these are identified by alphanumeric codes, which are part of SAP's best practices content, which can be viewed through SAP for Me. So on SAP for Me, if we navigate under Services and Support, and then navigate to More, and then click ALM, and then scroll down. So here we can see SAP Signavio Process Navigator. So if we click on it, so we will be landed on this page where we can view solution scenarios and solution processes. So let's click Solution Processes. And then here we can search scope item. For example, 1K2, and then click Search. So here we can view the following solution processes and the related version and the system for which it is valid. So it is event-based revenue recognition sell from stock. So let's match it with what's new viewer information. So we are viewing 1K2. So let's scroll down, and here we can see that it is related to new app, that is event-based revenue recognition sales orders version 2. And we can exactly see the same information under SAP for Me. And further, you can click on the solution scenario which is valid to your business suite and view its further information such as accelerators, description, solution components, country, region relevance, industry relevance, and solution capabilities. So that's how you can identify a solution process through a scope item and can understand what's new related to that solution. So this is all about what's new viewer, and I will proceed to the next activity.